Hello and welcome to the course. It's great to have you here. I built this course for people with all abilities to learn how to produce great music inside Logic Pro. But this course is also perfect for people who want to learn how to record and edit and mix audio in Logic, like audio engineers, voiceover actors, and dialogue editors. By the end of this course, you'll be able to use every feature of Logic Pro 10 with confidence to record, write, edit, mix, and produce great music and audio. We'll cover absolutely everything that you need to know, from the very basics of audio reproduction through to the more advanced, powerful features within Logic. I know how frustrating it can be when you start producing your own music. Learning the technical terms alone can feel like learning a completely new language. But after using Logic Pro for 10 years as a professional, I want to pass on all of my knowledge onto you so that you never feel that frustration again. I've already taught tens of thousands of people about producing great sounding audio, and now I can't wait to teach you. Logic Pro was the first piece of music recording software that I ever used, and I think it was the first version, Logic Pro 7. And since then I've used so many different DAWs, which means Digital Audio Workstation, like Pro Tools, Samplitude, Cubase, Studio One, Reaper, but I always find myself coming back to Logic, especially when I have the option, because it's an amazing piece of software and I just love the workflow, and I'm sure you will too. Before we continue, I want to tell you a bit more about how you should take this course. It's important that you take all of the sections that are not marked as optional, because they're the compulsory sections. Although I recommend taking this course in its entirety, if you're short for time, you can skip over sections that are marked as optional if they don't appeal to you, and you can always come back to them later. In the future, use this course as a reference for any new features or techniques that you want to learn. You have lifetime access, so you can come back at any time to recap or take new sections. Think of it as a user manual on steroids. You might not be able to take the whole course now, but if you ever come across a new feature in Logic that you do want to learn more about, come back and learn more about it. In the final section of the course, I've actually included a nice little prize for completion, and it's a collection of my favourite templates that I created myself and have been using as a professional for years now, so really handy, will really speed up your workflow. If you have a question at any time through the course, head to the Q&A section, drop a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and please do that because you do have unlimited support from myself. Now, in the next lesson, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration to show you why I love Logic Pro so much, so keep watching.